Hey there, Mayfield. My name is Julian, and my mother just recently moved to the north end of Mayfield from Smithland most recently. And I do gardening in communities around the country. And so now I'm installing a garden for her in her backyard. And the ethos behind our gardening is effectively to grow as much as we can and give the excess away. She's a little old thing. I don't need much to get by, but our goal everywhere, every garden we put in, is to grow and give away as much as we possibly can. So in the next few years, I'm going to be giving away a lot of produce to the Mayfield community, and this is the backyard garden as it started so far. As you can see, I have flipped the sod, right, and bermed up what slopes dramatically here into now a tiered, terraced paths and garden beds. Okay, so the style of gardening I do is no-till, regenerative ag, permaculture methods. So basically heavy composting, a lot of material inputs, but things that are generally considered a waste product: grass clippings, wood chips, leaves, branches, cardboard, food scraps. But what I do is I fill these garden beds with that lasagna style. Some people are familiar with that. And we also compost on site a bit and basically, create abundance from the waste product that a community already creates. Just kind of completing the circle. So I've done all the hard labor here, as you can see, flipping all of this sod into these bermed up garden beds and paths, and just me and a shovel and about 100 hours worth of labor. And now it's at that phase where we can really receive as much compostable goods onto this space for these garden beds and whatnot as we can get. And that's where y'all come in. I'm looking for grass clippings, leaves, wood chips, branches, cardboard, food scraps, all those things I've already mentioned. Even, animal manures, not cat or dog, but like, chicken, rabbit, horse, cow, whatever. To start building these garden beds back here. Now, why would you care? Other than being charitable and knowing that your waste product goes towards free food. Well, obviously, that puts you on the first list of getting free food. We have a belief that produce should be free in general, that we just need better systems, and that added value product, canned things, pickled things, fine, charge for that. But as far as the tomatoes, nature makes it fairly easy to grow tomatoes if you build good systems around it. So that's pretty much what I'm trying to do here, is build the good system so that generations after we're all gone, there are still free food gardens around the community that at very low labor provide a high yield of nutrition and support for everybody as a matter of course. Want a free salad? Go down to the garden down the street and mix yourself up something real quick. I believe in that. So that having been said, if you have any of those compostable items, particularly if you have a steady long-term supply, please let me know. Landscapers, tree trimmers, if you are crazy with Amazon Prime and end up with a lot of cardboard boxes, maybe a furniture store, stuff like that. We have a long space here where you can just drop it all off for free. A lot of places charge to drop these things, but since we're going to be immediately putting it into garden beds, we don't have to do that. So yeah, basically asking for a bunch of free stuff you don't want to go into a free food garden, and in exchange we'll begin to develop a relationship where you're the first to get first fruits and ongoing fruits from the garden itself. Let me turn your trash into food. That's what I'm saying. All right.